And nobody has brought this technology to what I would consider the consumer goods space. What is the consumer goods space? The consumer goods would be like anything that you could Google and go buy off of a website just freely and randomly. Like, you don't need a prescription, you don't need a doctor, you don't need anything. You yourself could go look for it on Amazon. You could find a company on the web that sells it and you would be able to buy it. Well, nobody has taken this technology and put it into the consumer goods space, which is the opportunity for us, right? So I witnessed, like, over the last 6 months, these med spas having this wild success with this technology, and started digging into how to get it into the consumer goods space. How could we harness this technology and bring it to the marketplace? Then I went to the next level. Okay, if we can do it, I've also got to know that I'm not going to be the only one that tries to do it. So if I'm going to have other race cars eventually on the track with me one day, how do I make sure I've got the fastest, the best car? What's different about my technology? How can we make sure our technology is derived from the most potent, the most protected, the most quality assured? Because, again, what we're talking about, the main active elements to this technology to go build SKUs, various products, it is truly pharmaceutical grade by nature of where it comes from and how you get it. It is pharmaceutical grade. There is no other grade of it. And so then partnering with this lab in England to come up with the most potent, derived, the best, purest form, like all of the things that you can imagine, to get truly billions and trillions of this technology into our production batches. And so it's been a well thought out from A to B, driven by an opportunistic moment where it's just not found. It's just not in the space. And then again, if it's been that successful in, emergency rooms, surgery centers, truly helping people repair, anti-age, like if it's doing all that, which is what it's supposed to do by nature, that's what it does. It tells the body, heal this, heal that, make this cell work. This cell's not working, activate that one. Like, that's what the technology does, designed by God. And if it works so well there, let's also deploy it here and put it into this application. And so it's a lot, but at the end of the day, it's super simple. It's fun to talk about. It's fun to share. The first 2 SKUs that we're bringing to the marketplace are mind-blowing. And again, you're talking about not only short-term, immediate results, but then using daily for long-term results, true regenerative results. And it's going to be good. It's going to be big. And I just think now more than ever, it's not about, I've given more details than I even wanted to share, but it's not, the devil isn't in the details right now. The devil is in you, or the greatness is in you taking the moment that we have and going full-fledged. The other thing that I can share is this is a multi-phased rollout, right? This isn't just us launching a product, right? Again, this is a completely new division. What is Project X? It is a new division that Lavelle is launching under their umbrella, just like they have Thrive. That is a division. Project X, when its full name is revealed, is a division of SKUs that harness a particular type of technology that we're bringing to the marketplace, okay? So it's a multi-phased launch of this new division. Yes, we have 2 SKUs that we're rolling out this fall, but we have more than that to develop and diversify an offering within this new division, harnessed and powered by this technology that we've been able to source and secure from a proprietary method, right? Which is going to differentiate us. We're not going to be the only ones that try to bring this technology to the marketplace, but what we've done to make sure where ours is derived from, how ours is derived, and how the technology is put together, and how our regenerative abilities are seen, shown because of where it's derived. And man, I'm having a really hard time kind of dancing around the topic with not revealing the topic, but that's what's been super important to us up until this moment. What can you expect here in the coming weeks? The coming weeks, our plan is to sign off on packaging. Formulas have been signed off on. We're now in the final stages of fine-tuning packaging. And if that goes as planned, I'm hoping to have that buttoned up by the end of August. And then we would go into finishing beta samples, which I'm hoping to have into the field, call it mid-September. Okay, so we're a few weeks away, if everything goes as planned, from having samples hit the field, or from us talking about samples and how to get them. You know, we're going to have an NDA, non-disclosure package that goes out to people that says you can't talk about what this is. You can share your excitement for what you're seeing on the results, but it's still going to be, you know, tight until we're ready to pull the curtain and show everybody what it is. But again, you look at the direct selling space right now. Like, everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's so gimmicky. I mean, I saw a company the other day that launched, and it's like the guy claims to be an expert, been around the space for a long time, and he launches a capsule and a powder and a collagen. It's like, can you be any more unique and novel than that approach? And so for you guys to have a completely new conversation, you know, there's a term in business that says, when the masses are zigging, you zag and zag. When they're going one way, you go the other to get a completely different set of results. And that's what this is. I mean, this is a completely different conversation than anybody's having out there. So it's like, you know, talking to someone about building a business, building a team. Well, here's your product that you could go pitch. Here's your product that you could share with your friends. Here's how you build the business. And then you show them Project X. It's like, yeah, I think I'll take that approach right there. That's super fun, super sexy, and those results are wild. I'm going to go build that guy right there. I mean, that's the differentiator you have with this and what's going on. So that's a mouthful. Cliff, let me know if I missed anything that you think might be relevant, or if you have any questions, if you're still on the line. But that's about it as far as I can think.
I'm still here, and you know, I've been biting my tongue. I'm like, ooh, okay. He's peeling the onion a little more for us to